receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by the Knicks.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Knicks along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as sweating, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Speakers engaging in such behavior are subject to...
The Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage, coming into the building earlier tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Connect in at the 3. And for New York, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
And it's the Knicks to start out. And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
And MP's goal for his rookie season was to win Rookie of the Year. But so far, against his peers in their first season, he hasn't distinguished himself as the best. MP still has some chances left against other rookies to prove to himself that he is the best in the class. He wants to perform better, and we'll see how he does.
And he sinks the second. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
New York foul. Nikola Vucevic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson against Russell. Pass to James. Russell a screen on Randle. And there's James from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
MP, a screen on James. Randle against James. And here's Randle. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Thornton. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randle can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James deciding where to go with it. Randle pulls down the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now Brunson, guarded by Russell. Brunson against Reddish. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Randle. Back to Vucevic. Shoots over Davis. Out to DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by LeBron.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Back to Randall. MP, a screen on James. This one for three. Russell with the rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, the pass to Brunson. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Count the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And James puts up a deep three. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by James. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
That's from
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Reddish against DiVincenzo. Reddish, a screen on MP. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Davis with the block. Right wing. Here's Connect, covered by MP. The three, James fires in the triple. James has got 12.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. Randall outside. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Reddish. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. MP with it. Right side, Brunson. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York. The baseline J is on the way. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. And here's Brunson. MP, a screen on Russell. Here's the three. And it's Jalen Brunson with a three. He's got 5.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
James can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Brunson. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Reddish misses. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. MP outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Vucevic. OG Anunoby comes in for Randall. Bridges, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
For your Knicks sitting after.
And he's been playing some fantastic basketball lately, earning him the Eastern Conference Player of the Month award. MP.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that one's good. Connect.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Achua. Left side, Anunoby. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Vanderbilt. Here are the Lakers now. To the middle. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 4th spot held by the Knicks.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt drops them both. New York trailing. Here's McBride. Outside Anunoby. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. New York again can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the paint. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the inside. Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's Vincent. Defense is right there. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Inside. Vincent with the ball. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Hood-Schifino. Hey, from beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's McBride. Still no points. to Thornton. And here's the Chua, guarded by Olynyk. Three-pointer, Bridges. Kicks it out to MP. Outside McBride. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And here's Davis. Back to Vincent. Pass to Davis. Vincent up top. Lets it fly. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 5. Now here's McBride. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. 1:27 left now in the first quarter. The Lakers shooting well so far at 48%. Pass to Vincent. The kick to Olynyk. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Davis. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hood-Schifino. Now Davis. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's New York with a rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
McBride attacking. They now take the lead. McBride's got his second basket of the night.
Knicks lead.
There's 6 seconds left in the first. Here's Davis. Good on the shot. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James, also Kelly Olynyk out there, Gabe Vincent out there with Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hood-Schifino in at the 2-guard spot. No good with the triple. And for New York, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets really contributed. He had 46 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. MP finds Brunson. Bridges outside. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man. Pass
to Hood-Schifino. Olynyk with a screen on Bridges. Here's Hood-Schifino. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Oh, got that one up quick. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
From 12 feet. And it's New York with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James against Randall. On the wing, MP. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 5. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Count that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP against Vanderbilt. Thornton. Power move from MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's James. Randall pulls down the board. Knicks leading by 5. Now Brunson. Now here's Bridges. It's stolen by James. Vincent with the ball. Right now averaging 6 a game. Pass to James. And here's Olynyk. The shot's good on the assist by James. Olynyk's got 5 now.
Great find by Braun using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Now here's Randall, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's James. Pass to Vincent. Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Thornton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Vincent. Takes the 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Lakers trail. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Olynyk, no good. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Brunson passes to Vucevic. Now here's MP. It's stolen by James. And here comes the break. Here's Hood-Schifino. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. And MP throws it down.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Now James. 12 points for him. Vanderbilt, a screen on Randall. And there's James from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Now here's Randall. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Here's the second effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
2 shots.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight. So far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Olynyk. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Reddish is checked in for Hood-Schifino. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. It's good.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Now here's Payne. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Lakers trail by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 3, James. He drops it from range. James has got 17.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Outside Hart. Pass to MP. Right side Payne. Back to MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. Achua's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Here's Reddish. DiVincenzo covering. Left side Davis. Back to Russell. Launches it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Payne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Hart. Achua with a screen on James. Just 5 on the clock. Reddish against DiVincenzo. He's off on the layup. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club. And that one's good. James.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Pass to MP. MP getting it done inside.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
To the paint. Here's Connect. Blocked. Payne against Russell. MP outside. Achua with it. Right side Payne. Pass to MP. MP beats the contact.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lakers trail by 3.
47-44.
Here's Russell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. James outside. 3-pointer. Achua with the rebound. Knicks leading by 3. Now here's DiVincenzo. No points so far. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
change here. Anunoby's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Left side, Russell. Pass to connect. Back to Russell. To halt the run. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Inside. Here's Thornton. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
52-46.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Payne. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Connect. Davis from long range. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
To the inside. Here's Thornton. Oh, MP with the hammer.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
1:07 left in the first half. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Olynyk with a screen on Payne. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Here's Connect. Fires from deep. Achua with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. MP up top. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Achua finds MP. And it's good! He hits another one!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
DiVincenzo. It doesn't go for him. MP getting it done for the Knicks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the New York Knicks.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's James. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Julius Randle. And it's MP in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Brunson, leading by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. And there's the lob. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
It's his first trip to the line. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Knecht. Thornton pulls it in. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
The 3 from Russell knocks down the triple. Russell's got 8.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Randle against Russell. Randle pass to Brunson. And Davis with the block.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
The shot by Russell, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Brunson misses.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's Knecht. He's got 7. Davis misses. Brunson with it. Picked up by James. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Reddish, a screen on Randle. And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brunson against Russell. Looking to get it going. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
To the wing, right side. And here's Knecht outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Thornton. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Connect. He's got 12. James outside. Over Randall. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just a master of the mid-range. Like LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Pass to MP. Brunson against Russell. Here's MP. 4 seconds left. Another one falls for New York.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Randall. And the power finish by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Davis. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
And that is where Davis hurts you the most, around the hoop.
To the middle. Here's MP. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him. And he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
The 15-footer. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Has to connect. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Brunson. Russell to pass to James. Shot clock at 5. There's the strength of the King. And New York has possession. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Randall to pass to MP. The kick out to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Left side, Russell. Pass to connect. MP with the block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. changes here for New York. Lakers trail by 6. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Hood Schifino in a 2-guard. For 3, James, hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York with the ball to the inside. Back to Brunson. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Olynyk. And it's Vincent off the drive. James. What muscle from James!
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to MP. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Vanderbilt against MP. Good D by Vanderbilt.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Olynyk. And it's New York with a rebound. Thornton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Brunson finds MP. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Here's Schifino. DiVincenzo covering. Olynyk in the post. Working on Vucevic. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Knicks leading by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. James is checked in for Hood Schifino.
Lakers substitution, number 9.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. James against Randall. Vanderbilt, a screen on Randall. Here comes LeBron. Misses from short range. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls. They're really strong at the line since the break.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by New York.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Randall, pass to MP. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. That's on Gabe Vincent. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Russell to pass to James. Russell a screen on Randall. For 3, James. The Lakers with another miss. Knicks leading by 10. DiVincenzo with it. MP outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's MP. Randall finds Brunson. Goes back up. Here's Thornton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
And so he makes both from the line. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Inside.